I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. We need to know, we need to know, we need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we need to know? The question is, are you a container or you are a content? Am I a container or I'm a content? So you have to choose either you are a container or you are a content. And some people can be content and container at the same time. What do I mean by a container? You can't go to the market to buy a container. What you need is what is inside the container, which is the content. For example, if you are thirsty, you can't go and buy the container of a bottle to quench your thirsty. So you need the water inside the container, which is the content. But at times, you may not be thirsty, but the attraction, the beauty of that container will attract you to the content. Likewise, at times, you may be thirsty, but the content may not be okay, but the container will attract you. So by the time you taste that water inside the container, you will feel bad. So my brother, my sister, are you a container or you are a content? I will advise you to be a content and also be a container. Because what you have, what you carry in terms of your talent, in terms of what you can do, nobody knows until they are attracted by the container that you are carrying. So that's why it's advisable for people to have good character, which is their content. Your character is your content. Your attitude, your behavior is your content. But your container is how you look. There's a saying that says how you dress will determine how people will address you. No matter how you have a content, if your container is not attractable, it's not good looking, nobody will look towards you. That's why packaging comes into play. When you see some packaging, most of the time, people are buying the package, how they package something. But by the time they see what is inside, it's a side story. So at times, many people have platform, which is the container. They have platform, but getting to the platform, how are you going to use that platform is another problem. You can have a good content inside your container, but if you don't have what it takes to attract people, you see some people online, they have thousands, millions of people that are following them. That's their container. They have the platform, but by the time you listen to what they are saying, they have nothing to offer. So that means their container is okay, but their content is bad. Brothers and sisters, you can work on your container, you can work on your content. However, at times, God gives you content, which is your talent. You have to work on your talent. Don't just be relaxing that, oh no, I know how to preach, I'm a pastor, I know I have a vocabulary, I know this, I know that. You can have good English. You can dress very well. But by the time people move closer to you, you will not be able to give them an answer. So let us work on our container and also work on our content. What is your container? Your container is the logo that people are seeing that are attracting them towards you, towards your direction, towards your company, towards each and everything that you are doing. But what is going to keep them when they are now attracted to you, when they move closer to you, when they are on your platform? Maybe they want to do business with your company. Maybe you are a pastor. They are coming to your church. They see the logos. They see the beauty of the church. The beauty of the church is just the container. How you beautify it, all what is inside it, the chair, the table, and all the gadgets that is inside. But when the content comes to preach or to deliver, is another thing. Let us learn and relearn, learn and unlearn, so that both the container and the content will be okay for those that are coming to buy it. Don't just work on your container alone to attract people, but also work on your content so that by the time people are eating that content, people are tasting that content, people are listening to your content, people will be able to stick to that container. They'll be able to stick to that platform. They'll be able to get one or two things out of what you are saying. Don't just be a good container. Also be a good content. Be so nice to them. Don't just attract them with all the flashy things, but make sure by the time they move closer to you, they gain something. Add values to people's life. That's your content. God bless you. God be with you. Until tomorrow, I say shalom.